I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. We've seen some of the top fighters in the world go from relatively unknown to some of the biggest names in the sport. There's a big difference between being a successful fighter in the UFC and being a star. But this fighter has clearly found the formula to be both, as several impressive wins in the octagon have seen him make his way up the welterweight ladder and capture the imagination of fans eager to see him perform on the sport's biggest stage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. So here's the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. When you hear people talk about modern-day mixed martial arts and striking now becoming a great equalizer just like wrestling, a big reason why Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as dangerous and devastating a striker as we have on this UFC roster.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominick Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Thompson is 4 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
And we are underway. So, Joe, not facing a striker here tonight. Will be interesting to see how Stephen Wonderboy Thompson approaches this fight and potentially trying to keep it upright here in this particular matchup. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see out of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson here in this one tonight?
He mixes it up with the kicks.
All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out.
Whoa! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here. Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, big kick to the head.
Oh!
Oh! Good defense there. And he lands it to the leg. Oh! This could be it right here.
3 minutes to go. Oh!
Big shots! Body kick, look at that.
He's got him hurt here.
Wow, he is
Thompson gets hit by that leg kick.
Misses with the kick. Beautiful body kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see.
High kick! He hurt him. This could be it.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth
Kick
first
to the
round here.
headlands. He's stunned. He's hurt. He's definitely hurt.
He's out!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with